In 2024, 17 prominent figures within the LGBTQ+ community who had married women later came out or were revealed to be gay or bisexual. Some used their marriages as a cover, while others bravely divorced and embraced their true selves. What led them to make such bold decisions? You won't believe the events these individuals endured to finally find freedom. Leave a comment with one to learn more about their incredible journeys. Cumming, a 59-year-old actor renowned for his work in film and theater, was first married to actress Hilary Lyon. The couple lived together for over 8 years before parting ways. Allen also had a 2-year relationship with another actress, but it wasn't until later that he publicly came out as bisexual. After coming out, he found love with his now husband, Grant Schaffer, and they have been together since their marriage in 2012. Allen's journey reflects personal growth and openness in embracing his sexual orientation, marking an important chapter in both his life and career. Anthony Perkins, renowned for his roles in films such as Friendly Persuasion, 1973, led a complex personal life that only came to light after his passing. Perkins was married to Berinthia Barry Berenson, a celebrated photographer, and the couple had 2 children together. However, a biography by Charles Weinkoff revealed that before marrying Berinthia, Perkins had numerous romantic relationships with other prominent men. These revelations shed new light on Perkins, who had previously kept his sexual orientation private, highlighting a personal life far more intricate than the public had ever known. Barry Manilow, the legendary 80-year-old singer, was briefly married to Susan Drexler at the age of 21. However, the marriage lasted only 2 years, ending in divorce due to Barry's demanding artistic and professional pursuits. It wasn't until the age of 73 that Barry publicly came out as gay, revealing a personal truth he had kept hidden for decades. Despite the challenges of concealing his sexual orientation for so many years, Barry found enduring love with his partner, and the two were married in 2014. Barry's candid revelation and long-term relationship were met with widespread support and celebration, marking a significant moment in both his personal life and public career. Bryan Lourd, a renowned 63-year-old talent agent, was once married to actress Carrie Fisher, with whom he shares a daughter, actress Billie Lourd. Their relationship lasted from 1991 to 1994, ending when Bryan realized he had romantic feelings for a man, prompting him to request a divorce. Despite their separation, Bryan and Carrie maintained a positive relationship, particularly for the benefit of their daughter. Their story remains a significant moment in both their personal lives and public careers, showcasing mutual respect and the ability to navigate change with grace and understanding. Elgin Charles Williams, a renowned 64-year-old stylist widely known for his reality TV show Beverly Hills Fabulous, 1996-2003, was married to celebrated actress Jackie Harry, and together they adopted a child. However, it wasn't until 2011 during a television appearance that Elgen openly shared a deeply personal part of his life. He revealed that he had experienced numerous romantic relationships over the years and proudly identified as bisexual. Elgen also embraced his feminine style, which he acknowledged had always been a part of his identity. This revelation marked a pivotal moment in his career, allowing him to live authentically and inspiring others to embrace their true selves without fear of judgment. Elton John, the legendary musician famed for hits like Rocket Man, was once engaged to a woman in the late 1960s, though the wedding was ultimately called off. He later married sound engineer Renata Blaul in 1984, but the marriage ended in divorce in 1988. Following the divorce, Elton publicly shared that he had come to terms with his sexuality, identifying as gay. In the years that followed, he found love with a man, and in 2014, the couple celebrated a public wedding. Throughout his journey, Elton John has become a powerful advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, openly sharing his personal experiences and relationships. His story has inspired countless others to embrace their true selves, highlighting the importance of self-acceptance and the ability to love without fear. Elton's openness has touched hearts worldwide, serving as a beacon of hope and resilience for those navigating similar paths. Jason Mraz, the renowned singer-songwriter, was once engaged to fellow musician Tristan Prettyman in the early 2000s, though the engagement ultimately ended. In 2018, Mraz took a bold step by releasing an emotional letter addressed to the LGBTQ+ community, in which he revealed a personal truth about his sexuality, identifying as bisexual. In an interview with the New York Post, Mraz openly discussed his sexual orientation, emphasizing that he loves both men and women. By sharing his story, Mraz helped break down barriers surrounding bisexual identity and fostered greater acceptance and understanding. His openness has contributed to important conversations about sexual identity, creating a more inclusive and supportive environment for others in the community. Mraz's courage in sharing his journey continues to inspire and encourage dialogue about love, acceptance, and authenticity. Jonathan Plummer, 51, is widely known as the former husband of author Terry McMillan. He served as the inspiration for Macmillan's 1998 novel How Stella Got Her Groove Back. In 2004, Plummer revealed to McMillan that he was gay, a confession that led to significant changes in their relationship. The following year, in 2005, Plummer filed for divorce, marking the end of their marriage. His story became widely publicized, adding a deeply personal layer to Macmillan's work, which explores themes of love, identity, and personal transformation. Plummer's journey and its public revelation highlighted the complexities of relationships and self-discovery, resonating with readers and audiences alike. Little Richard, a legendary figure in the music world, led a personal life that was both complex and evolving. He was married once to a woman named Ernestine Campbell, whom he met in 1957, and the two wed in 1959. Their marriage lasted until 1963, but despite living what appeared to be a conventional married life, rumors and secrets about Richard's early years gradually surfaced. Later, in an interview with Penthouse magazine, Richard openly admitted that he had always identified as gay. This revelation added depth to his legacy, particularly considering the era in which he chose to share this truth. It highlighted the complexity of his identity in both his personal and public life, underscoring his courage and authenticity in an industry and time that often demanded conformity. Mark Heron, 61, was a well-known actor, recognized for his brief marriage to legendary entertainer Judy Garland. The couple wed in Las Vegas in 1965, but lived together for only 5 months before divorcing. Their marriage's dissolution was largely attributed to Heron's sexual orientation, as he was in a relationship with fellow actor Henry Brandon. Heron and Brandon lived together until Brandon's passing in the 1990s. Heron's personal life, including his marriage to Garland and his subsequent long-term relationship with Brandon, captured public interest and shed light on the complexities of his identity and relationships. His story remains a poignant reflection of navigating love and self-discovery in an era of societal constraints. Michael C. Hall, 53, renowned for his role in Dexter, made a striking confession in a 2008 interview with the Daily Beast. He revealed that he does not identify as entirely heterosexual. At the time, Michael was in a steady relationship with Morgan McGregor, his now wife, which had already lasted several years. While he often described himself as heterosexual, Hall admitted that he does not strictly adhere to traditional labels of sexuality, acknowledging that his orientation is not entirely straight. His openness about his sexual identity sparked discussions about the fluidity of sexuality and the complexities of personal identity, encouraging broader conversations about acceptance and self-expression. Al Reynolds, a prominent investor, married attorney and television personality Star Jones in 2004. The couple lived together until 2007, when Jones announced she would relinquish the surname she had taken from her husband. Reynolds explained that he wanted to maintain a clear distinction between his public image and private life. In 2008, the couple finalized their divorce, with Jones publicly speculating that Reynolds might be gay. Years later, in 2017, Reynolds came out as bisexual, confirming long-standing speculation about his personal life. His admission brought clarity to his journey of self-discovery and added a new dimension to the public's understanding of his relationships and identity. Peter Allen, a talented singer and songwriter, made a name for himself in the entertainment industry. He was briefly married to acclaimed actress Liza Minnelli, but their marriage lasted only a few years. After 7 years together, Minnelli discovered Allen in bed with another man, leading to their divorce. Following the end of their marriage, Allen publicly came out as gay, a personal revelation that marked a significant turning point in his life. In the years after the divorce, Allen formed a deep and committed relationship with his partner, Gregory Connell. Tragically, both Allen and Connell passed away from complications related to AIDS. Despite the challenges and tragedies he faced, Allen's story remains a significant chapter in the history of LGBTQ+ recognition and acceptance within the entertainment industry. His courage and authenticity continue to inspire, shedding light on the complexities of identity and love in a changing world. Phillip Schofield, a well-known host of This Morning, was married to Stephanie Lowe for over 27 years when he chose to publicly embrace his identity as a gay man. Despite their stable marriage, Phillip's decision to come out was met with unwavering support from Stephanie and their 2 daughters. Though he revealed his sexuality, the relationship between Phillip and his wife remained strong, and the family continued to stand united. Phillip frequently expressed admiration for Stephanie, calling her an extraordinary person. He remained committed to their marriage and stated he had no intention of ending it. This is a powerful example of love and understanding, as the family navigated this significant life change with mutual respect and support, demonstrating the strength of their bond even in challenging times. Richard Cromwell, a renowned actor who would have been 85 years old today, had a brief marriage to actress Angela Lansbury in the mid-1940s. Their union lasted only from 1945 to 1946 and was marked by a significant age gap. Cromwell was 35 years older than Lansbury, who was just 19 at the time. In later interviews, Lansbury described the marriage as a mistake, expressing that it likely should never have happened. Some reports, based on Lansbury's comments, suggested that Cromwell was gay and that his sexual orientation played a significant role in their separation. These speculations have shaped public understanding of Cromwell's personal life and relationships, adding complexity to his legacy and providing insight into the challenges faced by individuals navigating societal expectations and personal identity in that era. Rock Hudson, a celebrated actor, had many details about his personal life revealed when previously confidential records were made public in 2013. Among the revelations was his marriage to Phyllis Gates in 1958. During their marriage, Gates became suspicious of Hudson's sexual orientation and confronted him with evidence provided by a private investigator. She accused Hudson of engaging in sexual encounters with young men and claimed that he had used her as a cover to maintain a public image of heterosexuality. This episode highlighted the immense pressures and difficulties Hudson faced in upholding a facade of traditional masculinity while concealing his true identity. Hudson's story has become emblematic of the challenges many actors of his era faced as they navigated their public careers and private lives under the intense scrutiny of societal expectations. His experience sheds light on the personal sacrifices and struggles endured by those forced to live inauthentically during a time of widespread discrimination and stigma. Tony Richardson, a renowned film director who won the Academy Award for Best Director in 1964 for Tom Jones, had a complex personal life. In 1962, he married acclaimed actress Vanessa Redgrave, and the couple remained together until 1967. During their marriage, they had 2 daughters. After their divorce, Richardson continued dating women, but those close to him were aware of his bisexuality. However, he did not publicly acknowledge his sexual orientation until later in life, following his HIV diagnosis. His revelation was a significant part of his personal journey, marking an important moment in both his public and private life. Richardson's story reflects the challenges of navigating identity in an era of stigma while also highlighting his courage in embracing his truth during a pivotal time in his life. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos. See you in the next one.